Hey guys, welcome back to another Titus Diorama action figure review, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Batman Beyond figure. So let's get to it. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Of course, the packaging is a window box packaging that allows you to see the figure and all the accessories inside. The side of the box, of course, allows you to see a side view. The back of the box shows a product photo of the actual figure and all the other figures, or some of the other figures in this line. The side of the box here has a big Batman Beyond. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and get Batman Beyond out of the packaging. So guys, this is Batman Beyond out of the packaging. Now before we take a look at the actual figure, let's go ahead and take a look at what accessories he does come with. First and foremost, he does come with a card with a little bio on the back with all the information. Pretty cool. I'm glad that they do include these cards. He does come with a Batarang, really well sculpted. It's all made out of red plastic. He does come with two flame effects that get pegged onto the bottom of his feet. He also comes with two open hands for the Batarang, and he has kind of the two claw open hands on him as well. And I guess you can include the wings, which come attached to him, and then he also comes with a display stand. That includes a flight stand on it as well. So this allows you to be able to pose him in a flying mode, which is pretty great. Let's go ahead and get these accessories moved out of the way, and let's take a look at the actual figure himself. Overall, very well done. The sculpt work on this looks really neat. I do have a couple little drawbacks when it comes to the articulation, and a couple things with particularly the wings here. But let's take a look at that sculpt first. Very well done, all done in black and red. The paintwork that's on at least my figure for the most part is done very well. There's only a couple little spots where like the gray on the belt is a little overshot or undershot depending on what way you're looking at it. But everything else does come out fine. The eyes are done well as also. The wings on here are very tight, so it does move or swivel around on you when you're trying to move them around, but they do stay in place. One of the big reasons why I have an issue with the wings is, and it falls into the sculpt here, is that they put a little peg here for the arm to sit in on the wing. They really didn't need to do that. They could have just left the wings as is. And it would still be posable and usable in that way. So I know that some people have cut this off, but it still leaves that kind of hole in the wing there. I also wish that when it came to the wings that these were removable without having a massive kind of hole where this clips into, so you could have him walking around without his wings on, which would have been great to see as well. And when it comes to the articulation, he can look pretty far up and look pretty far down. He doesn't have a swivel at the hip, but the joint here in the abs allows him to move around quite a lot. He does have butterfly joints in the arms. The shoulders can go this far up and go this far down. They do have the upper bicep swivel. He does have double jointed elbows, which is great. He has the hinge and swivel. They're very tight on the hands. For the legs, he can kick this far forward. He can kick a little farther forward if you want to take the risk of bending the plastic up here. You can move a little far back. He's got quite wide stance for splits. There's no upper hip swivel, just a little bit at the actual hinge there, but not much. Double jointed knees. And he also has the swivel that allows him to go this far up, this far down, and for ankle pivot you have to actually maneuver the foot around to change it to do the ankle pivot. He does have the little toe articulation as well. My gripe about the toe articulation is that if it's loose, it moves the foot quite often, and you'll find that the figure won't be able to stand. That stated, a lot of people are probably going to be displaying him on the flight stand itself. Anyway, guys, I've been really looking forward to having this particular figure in my collection. I don't have a massive Batman collection, although he is one of my favorite DC Universe characters. So I'm glad to have Batman Beyond in my collection. If you like the video, click the like button. If you're not already subscribed, click on that subscription button. And as always, guys, stay nerdy.